They rode right up over this little plateau here and right down into my camp. So we're probably going to die here. This is going to be great. Another new Conan game is out. Conan Unconquered brings a real-time strategy game to the Conan universe in a game style that's inspired kind of by They Are Billions. We're jumping in to check out this brand new game that is out today on May 29th, 2019 to see how the game sort of plays out. Now, I've toyed around with it a little bit so I could get a sense of how the game plays. We're going to jump right into the campaign mode to try to advance and unlock things. Now, in solo, there are a few different options here. We could play Unconquered, which is just sort of like a randomly generated map that you can change some conditions on, and then you can try to defend against that. As you work through the game and you unlock different things, you'll unlock different levels. So, for example, when I get the feat, The Fun Never Ends, we can get the wave count up to an infinite wave count where you just try to last as long as you can possibly last without dying against the incoming waves that are getting progressively harder. We're going to go and do the campaign stuff. I did the first couple levels to get past and sort of get used to the game and unlock some things. This will be my first time trying the defensive Karaja. Now, we do have the option of a couple different hero choices. We could play King Conan, and he has a great sword. In his special abilities, he does an attack, sort of a whirlwind attack that hurts everything around him. With Valeria, her special attack as she builds up and levels, lets her do... she gains increased movement speed and damage resistance, and then damages all enemies around her. And then Calanthus, he gets an effect that grants a ward, which reduces incoming damage, prevents disease, poison, and fire effects for a limited time. So he's all about boosting other people up. So I could see in like a multiplayer game, having one person be one of these two, and then maybe the second person being this guy. We're going to jump into be Conan.
What needs killing?
Everything needs killing. All right, unfortunately, time starts off suspended, so there are a number of different waves. This one we have to defend against 15 waves, and at the top here we can see what each wave is coming up is going to consist of. The waves will be a mix of enemies that are human in nature, so things like pikemen and spearmen and that sort of thing, and also enemies that are like giant, monstrous spiders and a variety of other wonderful critters.
What are you waiting
so we're going to
for?
send Conan out here to explore. Now, he can do a bunch of fighting by himself to kill off enemies, and that's kind of what you want to do in the early game, so you can sort of level them up a little bit before you have to fight too many things. I don't know what that is, but... Ostrich nest. Yeah, that's right. You kill those ostriches. Back here, we need to build up some resource-generating stuff. So we have hovels that produce gold. Again, thinking in terms of like other games, this is one of our primary resources is producing gold, so we're going to build a whole bunch of these hovels, and that's going to use up all my resources. We're going to need more gold before we can build more stuff. Okay, we have enough to build one more hovel.
Constructing.
So we have a good start on our hovels there.
You hesitate.
Conan's taking out the ostriches. Let's smash these eggs and see if we can find some stuff. You can also find loot out in the world. So there'll be like chests and stuff you can find that will have things inside them that could be helpful for developing your sort of base as well. I have... Well, the timing is a little... I haven't quite figured out the timing of the pace of these things coming in yet, but there is a wave coming with 11 spearmen and 9 javeliniers.
Hovel complete.
Nice. We have gold here. That's going to be handy.
Attack wave gathering.
Attack wave gathering. I can't quite get used to the voice in this that does the announcing things. It almost seems to kind of stand out in an odd way, but this game is available on Steam, so if you want to go check it out, you can. I'll have the link in the description down below to where you can find that if you want to give it a whirl yourself. Okay, so we have what is that? A dozen or so of our shacks there. We should probably get some other resource production. Now, I'm going to make lumber, and this has to be placed near woods in order to get anything out of it. And depending on how many of these little wood symbols you can get it to cover off when you build it, will depend on the amount of resource you get out of it. So we can get 6 if we place that there. I can get 6 if I put it in here too. It's kind of a little more out of the way, so we're going to build that one. Maybe I'll do a second one. There's nothing over here I can build. I think I'll do a second one here. We'll try to get some more...
Constructing.
Some more wood. Wood and gold are two of the big things I guess we're going to need early on.
Ready.
Okay, we have a fair number of thralls. Command level is not bad. We have some food, but we are definitely going to need more food. So we have down here the hunting shack. We can place this, and it has a base food production of 4, but depending on where you put it, you can actually get some additional output. So if I put it over here, for example, I can get 8. Looks like over by the water, there's probably where I'm going to get the best amount. So let's build this over here. We'll get 8 food production out of that hunting shack. Later on, we can research some farming stuff, so we can do that over here. We should probably work on getting a training ground, so we have some units to help defend. Okay, we did finish our training grounds. I should produce a couple of units just so we can...
Training swordsman.
Well, all right, we'll get 1 unit. All right, 2 units anyway. So at least we can try to expand the visibility of our border here. I should send Conan back once he finishes smashing this. All right, we got some steel or some iron, whatever that is. Let's send Conan back over here. Wave is going to be incoming shortly. It's going to come from up here somewhere or over here. I'm not sure which side. All right, the symbol went away because the attack wave is incoming. I think it's going to come down this side over here. So I'm going to bring my units
What are you waiting for?
over here to meet it, trying to smash it before it gets to the point where they can attack my hovels. Oh, scorpions.
Raise your sword!
Maybe I shouldn't be starting a fight with random enemies here when there's an incoming wave.
Units poisoned.
Oh, good, we're poisoned. That's great. Quickly kill these scorpions. Oh, here they go. This is going to go poorly for me, I think. Come on, Conan, do your deed.
Show them your steel!
I'm going to fall back and get away from the scorpions. The scorpions don't chase too far. Oh, they're actually attacking the enemy. Yeah, perfect. That's right, you attack those guys. Okay, that was the spearmen, but there's going to be javelineers coming in this wave also.
Units poisoned. Attack wave defeated.
All right, so we smashed our first wave. That wasn't too bad. The first waves are always the easiest, though. So each wave that comes in is going to get progressively harder, potentially with more units in them or just units that are tougher. So we got to be a little bit careful of that. Up at the top, you can see the experience we've gained. This is going to help level up Conan so that he can unlock his abilities.
You hesitate.
Okay.
You die.
You guys are pretty hurt. Get back over here and do some
Very
healing.
well.
This thing here is a little healing shrine they can hang out by, which gets them some healing ability, which is good. More gold would be good, but we do need more food. So I'm going to build the very first research build that we can make. This is the Craftsman Guild, and if I get this built out here,
Constructing.
that will let us do some research for some other types of things we can make. We can unlock a farm, which will produce a fair amount of food, and will give us more than the hunting shack does. In the meantime, I don't want to slow down our production of things, so I'm going to build another hunting shack. It's not going to give me very much. So we'll build that over there.
Training javelin.
All right, the next
soldier.
attack wave is already coming in. It's coming up at the bottom right. I didn't get a lot built up there. I did produce a couple of units that can help out. We have our Craftsman Guild being built over here, so I can do some research. I definitely need more hovels, but food is really, really a big priority right now.
Training complete.
Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to research is food supply, because we definitely need to boost that. If we get a boosted food supply, that will allow us
Training
to
complete.
produce more hovels to get more units. Oh, we're just slaying them now.
Attack wave defeated.
All right, wave number 2 is down already. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna keep my javelineers
Why do
handy.
we
Let's get
wait?
these guys healed up. We are gonna want to start thinking about walls in the near future, but we do need to produce a lot of resources to be able to do that. This thing is going to be finished its research soon, but it's not done yet. So let's go ahead and build another hunting shack up here.
Constructing. Complete.
Okay, our food supply research is done. We can now build farms. The farm I can build over here, that's going to be 20 food. That's going to be amazing. I could build here also, but that's slightly out of range. Let's maybe build a banner here to expand our territory just a bit.
Constructing.
It should let me build. I think I might have canceled it. Yeah. Alright, so this will let me build the farms that I need there to get the food.
A fight awaits.
Let's get Conan out exploring while we're waiting.
Going.
Okay, our first dwelling upgrade is available, so we can go from hovels to dwellings. I'm going to do some upgrades. This will increase the number of
Constructing.
units we can get out of the houses that we have.
Constructing.
We'll also earn some additional money, so that's good, although it does cost a fair amount to upgrade them initially.
Complete.
In terms of research, we can then go into economics. Economics will let us build a building that produces more gold from each of our hovels, so we're going to go with that, I think. See what Conan finds up here from this ostrich nest here. With any luck, it'll be a chest that has some gold in it.
Dwelling complete.
That is what is best in life.
Iron. I don't really need
I
iron.
will cleave you in two.
Wave 3 is coming. This one is going to have 5 spearmen, 11 javelineers, and 14 Kush horsemen. So I'm going to want probably some walls to defend this time. You guys come over here and explore. I want to see what's here. Maybe I can build a wall across this way, in which case we're going to need a banner to expand our territory.
Wall complete. Training javelin soldier.
All right, we have a wall completed, and it cut my units in half. That was super inconvenient. Tell me I can build a gate here now. I need 50 gold and 10... Oh, no. They rode right up and... Okay, this is not going to end well.
Moving.
Apparently, there's another way into my camp. They rode right up over this little plateau here and right down into my camp. So we're probably going to die here. This is going to be great.
Battle standard under attack.
I know it's under attack, but I'm a little in trouble right now. I can't build walls up there, but I can build a standard up there.
Lumber camp under attack. Constructing.
Get him, Conan.
Battle
Okay,
standard
seriously, you guys all attack over here.
Lumber camp destroyed.
They smashed my lumber camp. Alright, Conan's done what he needs to. You go stand up here and defend this thing. Actually, all you guys get up here.
Battle standard
I blocked the
under
wall
attack.
off, and they just went a different way. Ah, see, look, there's a path like right back
Battle
there.
standard complete.
That stinks. No, Conan, get... That's right, get the horseman. Okay, we're alright. Conan's a force all on the zone.
Under attack. Attack wave defeated.
Alright, we beat the wave, but that was a minor tactical error on my part. In my defense, though, I couldn't tell. I couldn't see that they had that route back there. We do need wood in order to support the buildings we've already created. So we're gonna build that in there.
Constructing.
We do need to do some repairs, but we need wood for that also. I've got the scorpion pit like right here. That might actually be a convenient way to level up some of my troops. I can just send them over with the spears, the javelins or whatever. They could just sit over here and throw spears at those things over the wall and just earn experience without having to do
Lumber
anything.
camp complete.
Another attack wave's coming in already. I sent Conan out to explore a little bit farther. I did find some wood, which was good. I can see there's
Lumber
some
camp complete.
additional wood placements out here if we actually expand out that far. But I don't think I have enough resources here to handle this next wave. This next one coming in is 21 spearmen, 14 Stygian scouts, and a giant scorpion. It's coming off from somewhere over here, so I'm not sure if it's going to come down up over this crescent spot or it's going to come down through here. And if it comes through this way, it's going to be a real problem for me to manage it. I think I'm going to try to throw some banners out here quickly.
Constructing.
Let's see if we can expand territory
Attack wave
quickly enough
approaching.
to build a wall across that I can defend.
Toward the enemy. Yes.
Because if not, I think I'm going to have a
Fight
problem.
awaits.
Interesting enough, they are actually attacking the gate here, or the wall, so that's not bad. If I can knock back the foot soldiers here and get my spearmen over here, they can attack from above. That's not gonna happen.
Wait.
Wall under attack.
Get him, Conan. He's leveled up enough. He has a special attack now, which is pretty cool. There's a fair amount of damage sweeping around him. Okay, we do have lots of space over here to work with now, though, too, which is good. So let's finish this wall off. I think I'm going to build the rest of this wall up this way.
Constructing.
So that side is blocked off. We'll get one unit down. Actually, we'll throw a spearman down here, or javelineer, so they can throw their javelins over the wall. Swordsman can guard over here. We'll set a javelineer to defend this one here. Couple over this side, and then we'll leave all these guys need to go to heal. All right, the next attack wave's coming in. I'm gonna get Conan and my soldier back here to heal, and in the meantime, we can build a bit of a defensive wall here to try to keep the enemy out. Let's get it build here.
Constructing.
And then the nice thing here too is though this is like an odd third-person view, but we can't spin the camera. But we can go to a top-down view so we can handle the layout for our buildings a little bit better.
Constructing.
And this little troop snuck over and started attacking my farm. The next wave is coming from the bottom here, which I'm not ready for, which is great.
Wall under attack.
Just do your work, Conan. Oh, I just decimated them. All right, so these guys are taken care of. I'm gonna set somebody out here on patrol because this is kind of a nuisance.
Training complete. Training javelin soldier.
There you go. You do that patrol. You come down here.
Battle standard under attack.
We have one troop up top there too. Okay.
Battle standard.
So clearly I can't leave everything completely undefended. This guy's gonna be a nuisance.
Training complete.
One is just wrecking these guys, but I'm gonna draw him back.
Battle standard under attack.
Everybody get back inside. Get protection from the walls. What the? They have skeletons. All right, that's new.
Training complete.
Get him, Conan. They've got like skeletal archers in here. Smash these guys.
Wall under attack.
All right, I'm definitely gonna need to build up my defenses a bit more. All right, our next attack wave is coming from the upper right. I didn't build out a whole lot more. I put down a couple more lumber camps because we're having trouble keeping up with the pace of lumber that we need. And actually, I'm going to need to build a whole bunch more. So this upper area here is not exactly defended. I could try to build... If I build over here, I might be able to build a defensive wall across here. Trying to expand and take a whole bunch of territory here all at once. The trouble is they're coming in already, and I don't know which side of this body of water they're going to come down.
Very well.
If they come down the right side, I'm obviously going to want defenses here. If they come down this side, I want to block this off. But I don't know which it's going to be just yet. Oh, we got enemies over here, and it looks like we have them down both sides. These javelineers need to head over to this spot. This guy could go over here and probably shoot them from up above.
Battle standard complete.
Get him, Conan. I pretty much ended up with horrible defenses all around. Oh my gosh, they've got a catapult.
Battle standard under attack.
Alright, that's not good. I don't have enough units for this, I don't think. Not without any defenses. Let's get up here and attack.
That is what is best in life.
You get over here and attack too. Conan's whirlwind attack.
Battle standard destroyed.
These guys are smacking the catapult, so that's a plus. Here, you attack this guy.
Attack wave defeated.
Okay, we got him. Let's get everyone back here to heal. I probably should build some more healing shrines. I feel like maybe I don't have enough of them. We did lose troops that time around.
Under attack.
Are you kidding me?
The enemy.
One little dude. Some weird little raider guy. Alright,
Yes.
get down here. Those guys will get healed up. I think up here I'm going to rebuild the battle standards. We'll try and get some better defenses up in this top area. Alright, wood production is running a little better than it was before. We're getting plus 15 now, so that's good. I still have javelineers that aren't leveled up, but I'm going to try to send some over here. We'll get repairs going.
Training javelin soldier.
I'm all out of food again, though, and that's definitely going to present a problem because there's not really a lot of different places to build the farms. You pretty much need the resources near water to be able to do it. I get 12 if I build there, 12 there. Oh. Build both of those. That mostly took currency, so that's okay. Just a little bit of wood. I'm going to build a wall across here because I can see now there's going to be 2 attack waves coming. One from the upper right, one from the bottom right. So we're going to build a defensive wall across here. Okay, I finished engineer training and research, which actually unlocks another building that I can create.
Wave approaching.
So we have the engineer guild. This is going to take a bunch of money and stone and stuff. Now I don't have any stone yet, so I should consider setting up a quarry. But we have another attack wave coming in. I did build walls in the upper right here to defend. I don't have a lot of units up there though, which is going to present a problem.
Yes.
Conan can hang out down here where he's got a sort of a like a sally port that he can run out of. We'll keep a spearman down here too. Maybe we'll give him 2 of them. The rest of these guys are gonna have to go up to the upper right area. But I just don't have very many units right now to work with.
Training javelin soldier.
I need a whole lot of javelin soldiers based on what's coming in.
Dwelling complete.
All right, they're approaching the first wall. You guys get over here. Oh, they're good. I can build a quarry over here once I get the resources. Actually, you go defend up here too. Oh my gosh, there's a gap in the wall. All right, well this is going to be a slaughter fest up here if I don't send a swordman up. You better get up there quick.
Training complete.
I thought I had all the gaps plugged in there, but apparently I missed one.
Soldier. Wall under attack.
All right, come on in. You go attack up here. They've got a clear opening. Let's get the javelineers down here. We'll just use Conan to plug the gap.
Training complete.
No, maybe not. They kind of threw the gap already, and they killed my units.
Battle standard under attack. Battle standard.
Get him, Conan. Sweep attack.
Wall under attack.
Oh, there's a fairly big force down here.
Training complete. Battle standard.
This might be a little bit close. I'm not really sure about the outcome of this one.
Poisoned.
I have my 3 javelineers. Unfortunately, the guys outside the wall are all just firing at the wall, which gives me sort of free reign to shoot at them, but it's not looking so good in the moment. I'm going to take a lot of cost for repairs off this fight. All right, we defeated the assault, but we definitely need to build up our forces a bit more. I at least have defensive walls on almost all sides now. This is the last remaining spot that's not really defended.
Attack wave gathering.
Apparently I have a guy over there who's decided he wants to hit my wall, though.
Wall under
That's
attack.
not cool, man. Let's get somebody over here to defend that. I do need to plug that opening in, though. That's kind of a problem. Okay, they actually attacked the lower wall this time. Oh, and they came at the upper one too. Okay, so let's get whatever units I have left here. Send them topside. I think I'm on a losing.
Wall under attack.
I'm in a losing trajectory right now. I didn't build up fast enough to get my resource production out quick enough to get ahead of the curve, and now I'm spending so much in between each wave just trying to recover from the prior wave. It's kind of doing me no good.
Quarry complete.
Wave 9's coming in. I finally got quarries built. Should have done those a little bit earlier on, I think, so that I can finally get to the 2nd tier level of
Light
research,
defenses complete.
which would be the Engineer Guild. That'll give me
Wall
some
under
additional
attack.
wall defenses and stuff, because right now I'm kind of getting my butt kicked at the moment.
Training javelin soldier.
Oh, the enemy has kind of gotten through in the bottom wall.
Wall under attack.
I kept going in up here thinking they'd get up,
Why
through up
do
here,
we
but
wait?
I did send a bunch of
Toward
pikemen
the
there.
enemy.
Or javelin throwers.
Wall under attack.
Alright, the bottom wave is toast, so that's good. Let's get
What?
Conan back up here.
Yes.
Looks like we're clear. No, there's still one little guy over here. He's going to be a nuisance.
Wall under attack.
He's just out of range. I'm going to have to build a tower or something to get that guy.
Ballista tower complete.
Alright, so we have 2 ballista towers finished. Those will help defend those sides. There is another
Wall
attack wave
under
gathering,
attack.
but this one's obscured by a sandstorm, so I don't know which side they're going to be attacking from. I'd kind of like to build more ballista towers. Brazier, upgrade 3 sections of wall with a large metal fire brazier. Allied ranged soldiers within proximity of the brazier gain flaming projectiles. Oh, sweet.
Wall under attack.
We can also do spike traps, which would be handy. Let's get our any of our javelineers over here that are not leveled up. I want to get them over here to attack these scorpions, get some free experience.
Repairing.
I really need to plug in the opening in the wall down here,
Constructing.
so that'll fix that. Before we get a javelin, we've got to get some additional command structure. So in order to get additional command, we're going to need another banner here somewhere, or the ability to do a command
Wall
set. So let's
complete.
throw one of these out. I'll stick it over here, I guess.
Constructing.
Alright, command tent is finished. So that gives me plus 60 command, which is going to come in very handy because I really want to build more of these ballista. Trying to help defend things. So we're going to build one down here.
Constructing.
We'll build one over here. I'm going to try and keep it so we actually have it in range of shooting stuff here.
Constructing.
And then maybe we'll do one over here. Actually, I don't want this one to be too close because I don't want to kill off the scorpions necessarily. So we'll build one up here.
Constructing.
Sandstorms here is completely obscuring the map, so I can't tell where the attack's going to come from this time. But fortunately, we'll have ballista set up at the major points, so that'll give us at least some sort of advance warning. I'm going to try and separate up my javelineers a little bit so they have a squad on either side of my camp. We'll put Conan down here in the middle. Alright, it's a fairly significant force down there. I think that's probably going to be the only place they attack. So I'm going to send more of my javelineers down here. Just get them on attack command. This guy can go over here. And we got Conan, who's just hanging out by the healing fountain over here on the reserve, so that if there's an opening in the wall, he can rush into it.
Under attack.
Actually, the opening's going to be down here for sure. They're going to break through. Just hold off long enough for Conan to get there.
Wall destroyed.
Into the breach!
Ballista tower under attack.
Get him, Conan!
Under attack.
I can't even see Conan anymore. He's in here somewhere.
Wall under attack.
Alright, nice. Conan did a pretty good job of plugging the breach, but now he's run out and let them go in. That's great.
Tower under attack.
Oh, Conan level. Nice. That sandstorm is crazy loud. Alright, I think this attack is almost completed.
Attack wave defeated.
We got him. Nice. Okay. Let's get all of our archers here over for some healing. We'll set some repairs. We picked up some steel or some iron, whatever that is.
Very well.
I'm going to repair the wall here.
Constructing.
Okay, good deal. Wave number 10 foiled. Okay, so look, we should have, we have enough resources now to build our engineer here. So we're going to build that one so we can start to get some more upgrades on things. We can do another marketplace, but I'm not going to do that just now.
Complete.
Oh, and actually the sandstorms uncovered some stuff here too. So we've got stone that's available if we go grab this. Got some iron over here. We actually can sell off some of the iron that we have already. Well, actually, no, this is a different kind of iron. This is like a dark iron. Like meteorite rock or something. Star metal. But we are almost maxed out at regular metal, so let's sell some of that and then go pick up this case. We can also do scholar training here, which will unlock a building we can make for sorcerers and stuff. I haven't tried those out yet, so I think that would be cool to do.
Research started.
We're only getting +4 wood, +7 stone right now.
Complete.
So I could actually use some more wood production too. Okay, so in our new research building, the Engineer Guild, we can work on stone defenses, which improves our walls. Army morale, research and motivating soldiers with wine, women, and song with a camp follower tent. Nice. Heavy defenses, research heavy defense using fire and stone. Advanced training unlocks the pikemen and archer units. Expanded storage, increase the amount we can store. I think I want to do that one first, probably. And then warfare training unlocks the warfare guild, which contains new high-level research. So I'm going to do the expanded storage.
Research started.
Expanded storage first, and then we'll work on getting some more buildings out here. That actually, where's that sphere of influence of this? All right, so everything is pretty much in that sphere still. All right, we finished the research in the engineer guild for expanded storage. So that's good. Advanced training, pikemen and archer units. In addition, applies the corpse picker upgrade to the camp follower tent, allowing it to collect gold for each corpse in proximity and reduce the time the nearby corpses remain on the field. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Let's do army morale. Get the camp follower tent.
morale research started.
See what we can do with that. I have finished all the research in the Craftsman Guild, so we can't do anything further there. But we do have still the Warfare Guild and the Scholar Guild that we'll be able to build at one point. Okay, they have flying units now.
Wall under attack.
That's not so great. I need all these guys to focus on the flying unit, since it comes right over my walls. I have one ballista holding this off. Oh, this is not going to go well. Wait, wall destroyed already. Conan, you got to go plug that breach.
To battle!
Lumber camp under attack. Wall under attack.
Go get him, Conan.
Wall destroyed. Training
Wipe those guys out. Get into the breach there. All right, so he can kind of hold that. I'm a little concerned about this one. I only have one ballista firing over here. I didn't build enough units.
Army morale research complete. Battle standard destroyed. Units poisoned.
I can barely even see Conan. There's so many units out here.
Wall under attack.
Oh man, they came into the breach. Conan, you're supposed to stay in the breach, buddy.
They were
Oh, all those.
Lumber camp under
Oh,
attack.
Conan's down. Conan's down.
Lumber
All right.
camp destroyed.
Fortunately, he's not dead. He will regenerate as long as.
Wall under attack.
Well, you know, as long as I'm not dead myself.
Battle standard under
Run away,
attack.
buddy. Run away. Oh, he's toast.
Wall destroyed.
I need a
Dwelling
couple swordsmen.
under attack.
I do have.
Training swordsman.
I have javelineers we can take out
Wall
here.
under attack.
Good attack over this way.
Ballista tower under attack. Dwelling destroyed.
It's actually good they're attacking the ballista tower, not the battle standards. So if they take those out, the ballista tower stops working.
Dwelling under attack. Attack wave defeated.
All right. Well, we defeated the attack wave, but
toward
was-
the enemy.
that was not a good outcome. I lost a lot of
Units
buildings.
Poisoned. Constructing.
Lost a lot of buildings, which have really negatively affected my gold production. Without gold, I can't rebuild. We have a quadruple wave coming in. I have no units.
What are you
I
waiting?
think this is going to be a failed attempt.
Battle stand.
All right, we have lots more of those flying things coming in. My base is guaranteed to go under this time. I don't have enough units. I kind of fought to rebuild enough resources so that I could produce gold again. But sadly, we didn't move things quickly enough, so I'm pretty sure this one's going to be an overwhelming assault.
Wall under attack.
Okay, I can send Conan out here on a little foray because there's an opening now. I have my javelineers attacking the flyers because they're the only ones that can hit them.
Dwelling under attack.
Depending on what happens here, I might actually survive this. I lost more dwellings though. Well, you know, I survived, but the next attack wave's already gathering. Oh, Crom! What do we get for that Crom? Some sort of achievement. Oh, it's hurling bodies at our wall. Trying to give it like spread disease or whatever. Okay, let's
What?
get Conan
Very
back
well.
inside here. We definitely need to build some more dwellings.
Constructing.
I need the gold production pretty badly.
Constructing.
Man, wave number 14 is coming in. I'm stunned that I'm still alive. I thought for sure I was gonna be wiped out. I don't have nearly enough forces for this, but the ballista are really helping a lot.
Wall under attack.
We got Conan's got a little sally port here he can run out, which helps too because I can get him right into the fray. Man, we just obliterated that catapult, which is amazing.
Units diseased.
Because we are gonna need our troops back as soon as possible.
Wall
So we
under
have
attack.
no, they're diseased up here. Okay, take out these final archers, and then we can get Conan back over to inside the base and over to here. I have the feeling they're going to breach out of this particular area. There's a lot of archers. Oh, actually, they're going to breach the wall here.
Why do we
Hold
wait?
on.
Toward the enemy.
Wall
Get him,
under
Conan.
attack. Ballista tower under attack. Wall destroyed.
Where did all my...
Battle standard under attack.
Oh, there they are. They're just moving super slow.
That is what is best in life.
Cool javelineers.
Attack wave gathering.
These guys.
Ballista tower under attack. Wall under attack.
The skeletal archers are a pain.
They were weak.
Alright. These guys don't even get there in time for the fight. You go heal. Oh, Conan's gonna die. No, don't die, Conan! Oh, he's toast.
Ballista tower under attack. Wall under attack.
Final wave is coming. It's gonna come from 4 different directions. And there's almost no time between what's happening right now and that next wave. I think this bodes ill for me. I haven't even killed everything that's in this wave yet.
Wall under attack.
Alright, the sorcerer is finally dead.
Constructing.
Alright, walls fixed. Let's try and get a couple ballista down here if we can. I don't know if I have enough resources for this.
Constructing.
Nope, I have enough for one. What am I missing? I'm missing thralls. I need more little hovel buildings.
Cowards and fools.
Oh, Conan just wrecked a whole pile of units in one big swing. He's gonna single-handedly stop this assault on this side of things.
Wall under attack.
Which is good, because I don't have people to fight anywhere else. Oh my gosh, double catapult. Conan's pinched in the middle. Oh, he smoked them both.
Wall destroyed.
Good job, Conan. He's gonna die, but
Done so soon.
he's done a lot of damage. Oh, he might even live.
Under attack.
Oh my gosh, I think he lived.
Wall under attack.
Blood and rage.
All right, good job, Conan. There's already enemies in the
A fight awaits.
base here, though. This silly thing. Let's go fly and attack that.
Dwelling under attack.
We knocked back the attack that was
Wall
happening down
under
here,
attack.
so it's just this bottom side I have to defeat. If I actually beat this wave down here, despite all odds, we would actually win this thing.
Hovel destroyed.
Oh my gosh, did we just win? No, nope, there's another attack coming down here. I thought I had them defeated, but that was wishful thinking.
Wall under attack.
Conan just wrecking the units. These are all scorpions. Let's gonna get Conan inside to heal.
Wall under attack.
I think this is the final wave down here.
Don't hesitate.
So forget healing. Just go slash stuff.
Attack!
Okay, there is a unit hiding like right here. If I kill him, I think we've won. There's 2 units remaining. Right there. They're both right there.
Attack wave defeated.
It was super
We are
sloppy,
victorious.
but we got a victory. There's no way I should have won that. They should have totally overwhelmed me. I had almost no units. Your skill saved Karaja. I don't know if I would call it skill. I think it's pretty much more what we could chalk up to luck. That earned us a score of 170 over 1,225. I don't know how that compares to anything. But we did manage to find a victory. It was super sloppy. There was definitely some mistakes I made at the beginning in terms of ramping up my supply of resources. It's actually really hard to get wood in this game, oddly enough. But thanks so much for coming to check out the video. If you are interested in trying out Conan Unconquered yourself, there's going to be a link in the description down below to where you can get the game on Steam. Again, it's a lot of fun if you like this kind of real-time strategy game, and I do like the unique aspect of having a hero character that you can run around and do stuff with as well. I would like to get an opportunity to try some co-op multiplayer on this as well, so we're kind of both building in the same base, but we control our own little armies within that base, so it seems pretty cool. But thanks so much for coming to check out the video. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.